Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. This is Mipester, and this battle runs a little long, so I'm going to have to go pretty fast through this, okay? For my army, I got 2 Matchlock Samurai, 1 Bow Warrior Monk, 2 Yari Ashigaru, 1 is a long Yari Ashigaru. I got my general. I also have 2 No Dachi Samurai, 1 Yari Cav, 2 Katana Cav, and 2 Great Guard. My ally has 4 Kisho Ninjas, 3 Katana units, 4 Yari Cav, 1 Bow Warrior, not Bow, 1 Matchlock Warrior Monk, Fire Rockets, and a Magenta unit. And that rounds out our team's army. My allies have 2 awesome Yari Cav, 2 Bow Cav, 2 Bow Warrior Monks, 1. Both of those Bow Warrior Monks are 200 range. This Bow Samurai is a 175 range. His Bow Hero got 2 Naganaga, got 3 Katana Samurai, I believe, and his General. And that's it. Over here, my other opponent has 4 Yari Ashigaru, 4 Katana Samurai, 2 Bow Warrior Monks, and 2 Bow Samurai, and that's 2 Cavalry in the Woods. Okay, that is the armies. First bit of action will happen over here with his fire rockets shooting at his Yari Ashigaru that's running up. Does some nice damage, brings him down to 25 down. Over here on my side, the first bit of action is going to happen. 2 Yari Cav are going to charge right into my Yari Cav, and I'm going to support it by 1 Great Guard and 2 more Katana Cav. These guys take the charge, probably going to lose the charge. These guys are going to do a second charge, but these guys are going to win the charge, and these guys are just going to come in to fight the melee, because these guys are good at melee. He is, oh yeah, and he had 1 Matchlock Ashigaru in which he is moving up over here. This unit is going to turn in and get a back charge. This unit is going to come into his Bow Cav. Pretty nice. Okay, the next bit of action will happen on my side again. Okay, I cleaned up his 2 Yari Cav pretty easily, not big casualties. I hurt 1 of his bow units, and then we are breaking away from each other. I think he stopped, but then he runs away, so I run away too. So I still have all my cavalry somehow intact. But what scares me about my opponent is his bow component. He has 4 very good bow units, and I only have 1 really good bow unit, which is a 200 range Bow Warrior Monk. So I'm kind of scared about that. My ally has this 1 rocket unit, just keeps shooting people. How many kills does that unit have? 46, 47, pretty nice. He runs up his cavalry again, trying to get some free kills. So I send my Yari Cav in. 1 of his bow units runs away, 1 takes the charge. He should just ran both of them away, but he does not, so I should take 1 of my Great Guards, and these Great Guards are going to clean the house very fast. So those guys are pretty much done. But he has his other bow cavalry, which has not been touched, and these guys are very annoying for another 3 or so minutes. My ally is slowly going to be moving up his bow army, so they can match, so they can start shooting at my army. I will speed that up until then. This cavalry just keep doing a little charge as I run away. I lose 1 of my Yari Cav units, which is not that good. I pull up my bows a little bit to get a couple shots. Doesn't really work out. He moves up his army once again a little bit. I put 1 of my Great Guard into the woods. He moves up his Matchlock Ashigaru. My opponent way down there is preparing for the attack. He keeps moving up. I just keep running away. And I'm only running away because I want him to get closer so his ninja units can get the good charge. Over here, you got a double cavalry hammer right here. 2 of my allies' cavalry just ran into 2 enemy Yari Cav, so this is a 2v2 fight. His general is in the area for support, but these guys have the Ashigaru units coming in. Back on my side, these guys just keep being a very annoying unit. I keep running back just to make sure I don't lose my units. Gonna speed it back up. My ally will lose the cav fight, losing 1 cavalry unit and losing 3/4 of that unit, and my ally is only about half strength on each one of his cavalry units. So keeps just bothering my army over here. I attack. Oh yeah, first action. He starts shooting at my bow, my matchlock samurai. But I'm shooting at him, but too outnumbered in the bow department, you know. I can't do anything about it. I mean, look at these numbers just dropping. Boom. Just losing another volley. 50, 48, 46, 37, 30. They're done. Over here, my ally brought his 2 fresh units of cavalry over to help out this flank, plus his 1 already hurt unit. The bow battle will engage on that side in a second. My ally pushes up 2 Kisho ninjas into his unit. These 2 bow warmers are each supported with 1 katana samurai unit. I almost finish off his bow hero. He moves up his Naganagas and he attacks with his bow samurai. So to get ready for the charge, I put these guys into the long line of holding this, where these guys will never run. Well, they eventually will, but that's the plan. My general tries to support this, but it's too late. Got some enemy units over here, which is okay, but I am making them run away as we speak, because melee general versus katanas is pretty good. I move up my Nodachi to give support there. One of my cavalry units got into his matchlock Ashigaru. His bow samurai is still shooting at me. I mean, what is that? Bow cavalry still shooting at me. Got one of my katana cav into his katana units back here. I break through the center flank here by pushing more cavalry through, and that is a wrap. He brings out his 2 Kisho ninjas, not need. My bow unit's still alive. My ally side, he is about to lose his entire flank. It's 4 katana units versus 3. My ally also has a Nodachi in there. He's losing cavalry to these guys. He tries to get a couple charges in. It'll work, but it won't save his flank. He's just lost a unit in his center. His center's barely holding now. His left flank is getting collapsed. My side, we're just wrapping them up, getting my cavalry into his bows. My cavalry's gonna chase down his bow unit. His general runs away like a little girl. I start moving up units on to help my ally because I could tell he's gonna lose this side, which is okay because I win my side, he loses his side. And his 2 Kisho ninjas helped out a little bit. So my general's the first one to get here. I don't want to lose my general, so I run him away. I send my fresh katana unit into a general, which is a pretty good idea, but you'll see why it's not going to be a good idea in a second. 1 unit here, 2 more units here, and a 4th unit here, all going to just come in and take out my 1 little unit. My cavalry's going after his general, but, well, this one looks like it's going to go here, but I realize it's suicide. Do I pull it out at the last second? Maybe I don't. They just run right in. Oh yeah, there I go. I pull him out. So I just attack his general. Got my main Yari units pushing up, followed up by Nodachi, Yari, general, bows, Kisho ninja. My cavalry's back there. That just beat up his bow cav. Pretty easy over there. His matchlock get off a good volley at these guys. But they don't do enough. Fall to Samurai, this unit would be running right now, but it's not Fall to Samurai. That's why you have Nodachis. So the Nodachis are going to win that pretty easily. I lost my Katana Cav, but my one Great Guard and my 1 Katana Cav are coming into his general, which is screwed over there. I'm pulling up my Yari units. My Nodachi are in the front. There's a general, but he runs away. 3v1 Katana Samurai versus Nodachi. Amazing charge by the Nodachis, and instantly these units are about to run. This unit over here wasn't in the main charge, so they're okay. He has another Katana Sam unit. Got my 2 Yari Ashigaru. I'm afraid I'm going to lose this battle right here, so I'm lining these guys up behind. This cavalry's coming back. I'm running away from his Ashigaru units. My Nodachi are all the way back here into his bows. Allies general's there. My general is back there. He's coming up to the battle. I am moving up my units, which is pretty good. Kisho Ninja Bombs probably doing more damage to me than doing to my enemy, but whatever. My bow starts shooting. My general runs in to help. These guys are lucky they just get the shots up before my general right there. Look at that timing. Then my general comes in and my Nodachi won on this flank. My Great Guard come in at the mob of bows and they finish this off pretty nicely. And boom. That is the battle. So I'm gonna speed through this last minute, run away, and I will meet you guys on the other side at the game ending screen. Okay guys, I am back at the finishing screen, and this is the deployment. I bring into the second smallest army. My ally brings the smallest. These guys bring two larger armies. I get the most kills in the game and I get the least losses, so that's pretty good right there. My highest units are my Great Guard, my Nodachi, my Avatar, another Great Guard unit, and everything else is pretty good. Enemies have an 86 bow and a Katana Samurai. My ally has 100 kills with his Avatar and 83 with his fire rockets, pretty good. Then my enemy had 112 kills with his Katana, 106 with his Katana, and 96 with his Katana. Okay guys, I hope you liked the battle.